Hello and welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot, and today I will be doing challenge spreads. Okay, so this is gonna be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto of any of the signs that I call out. Okay, there will also be a timestamp below this video, so just look there, and I will be doing a mini intro and a mini conclusion to every single part, right? Because so that I can keep doing this one long one and then cutting it up to little portions. Okay, so with that being said, let's start with fire signs. Okay, so so hi. So it's fire. Okay, how about we do this? So 60 seconds. Okay, so the way I do my readings, fire signs, that first I start with an action card that I wrote myself. Then I go and I clarify that with a tarot card. Following that, I do two sets of, I pull two cards for the two possibilities that might arise from that one action, and finally I pull a red card from the spiritual Ask Seekers Discovery deck. That is a block that is related to the less favorable outcome. Okay, and yeah, and so that is how I do my mini challenge spreads. Okay, so let's start now. Action. What action will you be doing this month? Yeah, this week, I mean. Let go of overlook. Let go of overlook. You might have some difficulty reading that, but I can see it clearly. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Maybe for you to let go, when you let go, you see clearly. You see clearly now, the rain has gone. You can see clearly all the obstacles in your way, and you overlook those obstacles. You're like, okay, if that's what I need to do to get to where I want to get, I will do it. All right. Yes. So you have made a decision, you're going, and that's that. Now, for clarifiers, I will Ciro Marchetti's Easy Tarot. Okay, so let me just unthumb my arms, my hands, my arms. Okay. Please, angels and gods, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share why they should let go and overlook. Please, angels and gods, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, please come forward and share why they need to let go and overlook. Yeah. Please, angels and gods, if the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please come forward and share why they have to let go and overlook. And you got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Interesting. My selenite towers. Okay. Daylight come and we want to go home. Hey, oh, look at that. That's the number 1 card. I guess that's the first card I wrote. Okay. Please, angels and guides. Anyone from the highest good. And we got 2 cards already. Okay, so the first possibility is the Hermit card. Okay, and the second possibility is the death in reverse. Okay, I think I know where this is going. Alright, so you are being called to overlook and to let go of something. Okay, why is that? I think that's a movie. This is in order for you to be able to let go of these. Let go. Play on words. Let go of these cups, who some are fallen, some aren't, and to be able to move on. To be able to move on in your life, to move on from a situation, to move on and to go higher in your life. Okay? Yes. What is interesting is that I think there is this little mole, and at the over here, now I don't know what that means, but it's quite interesting. Alright, so the first card, the first possibility of you letting go in order for you to move on is that you will be able to go and take a little time out with the hermit, as in like meditate on this and come out of that situation more transformed, okay, at a better level, with a better understanding of the situation. So you're going within in order to understand the why you needed to let go or overlook, okay? And the second possibility is the death in reverse. Now, the death in reverse, all right, first of all, for some people, the death card might scare them, but in reality, the death card is you just moving up a notch, moving up a cycle, moving up in the levels, okay? So it is you being able to realize something about a certain situation. It's about learning something. It's about maturing. That's what the death card is. It is not about you dying. It's about you transforming, ultimately. Okay? Because what happens when your physical body dies? It transforms. It goes back to the earth. Okay? And you transform, as in you change form, as in you lose your body, yes, but you transcend and you become a higher vibrating spiritual entity. How should I say this? You let go of your physical, you let go of the physical that keeps you bound to earth, and you elevate and go to heaven. All right, now that is my personal belief. You don't have to understand. You don't have to try and understand. You don't have to do anything. Okay, if you don't like it, don't like it. It's fine. I like you anyway. Okay, just yeah, whatever. Just, it's my way of thinking, and 'tis good. 'Tis fine. Okay, I respect you in your thoughts, respect me in mine. Alright, so now the block that is associated with the second card, which is the death in reverse, is that you are not moving up to the next level. Okay? And with you not moving up to the next level, you haven't learned a lesson. You haven't matured enough to go to the next level, basically. All right? So So what? So the reason why I'm pulling a block card for the second one is because this means that you are not transcending, you're not moving up, you're not maturing. And that to me is kind of not good. Alright, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my fire signs for the week ahead, please come forward and share what the block for the second possibility is. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my fire signs, what is the block? Ooh, there we have it. Energy bonds. Energy bonds, cord connections. Yes. Let us see. Energy bonds. Clear these with cord cutting. So you are tied to a situation you cannot move away from. Basically, that is what it is. And if you guys want to know how to cut cords, you can just go on Google. Well, you can go on Google or YouTube and write down cord cutting. Type in cord cutting and they will show you videos. It's actually quite simple how to cut cords. All right. Yes. So in reality, all you really need to do is just get yourself calm and picture a cord. All right. Picture a cord between you and this other thing, this entity, this situation, this person, whatever, that is tying you two together. And all you have to do is picture yourself cutting it. And the tough thing is that every time you feel this cord coming up, you need to cut it again and again. Some cords take more cutting than others because it's more like it's a bigger connection. Others less, but you need to do it as often as you can. Like I remember when came time for me to cut ties with one of my what's it called, one of my connections. It was super difficult because this was like we had such a strong connection that was transcending this lifetime. It was going through like a past life, and it was not it was hard AF, okay? But I finally did it. It took me a year and a half, but I finally cut it because I was so sick and tired of this guy. Just like, it was annoying, okay? So that is all that I have for you guys this week, fire sign. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price, all right? And please leave me a comment. Like any comment will do. I love all comments. I really do. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read all of them. Okay? And with that being said, I wish you guys all a very good week and I will see you next time. All right. Now for earth signs. 14. Okay. Earth signs, my earthy wormies. No, not listen. That's not a very nice thing to say. What was going through my mind when I said that? I don't know. Okay. Now. Okay, my earth signs. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for earth signs, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my earth signs, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Those were too many cards, my friends. Please give me one card. Yeah. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my... Stop it. Angels. It's still too many. Madonna me. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire signs, please come forward and share what they no, what am I doing? Earth signs. Earth signs. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my earth signs, please give me one card for what they will be working on this week. No. One moment. Hey. We say hey, we say hey, we say hey. Daylight come and we want to go home. Hey. Yeah. What is up with me today? It's not my cards. It's me. I'm almost everywhere. Okay. Alright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective of earth signs, please come forward and share what they should expect to be working on this week. I only got eat out. Okay. I won't say nay. Hey. We say hey, we say hey, we say hey. Daylight come and we want to go home. Hey. We say hey, we say hey, we say nay. I'm not sure if it's hey or nay. Hey. Anywho, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share what they should be expecting to work on this week. My collective of earth signs. Please. Okay. Alright, and we got the Page of Swords pointing towards the left. Alrighty then. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my earth signs, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. No. What are the two possibilities? Let me see. Okay. That will arise from this eat out. Eat out. King of Cups reversed. Number 1. Number 2 is the Two of Swords pointing towards the left. Okay. So, I've done this before. Okay. Alright, so eat out. Eat out with the Page of Swords pointing towards the... Wait a minute. Alright. What? No, it was pointing towards the left. And then we got eat out. Eat out. And the Page of Swords pointing towards the left. Now, Page of Swords is something new. And swords are thoughts, ideas, and all those fun stuff. So I'm thinking you're getting a whole new idea of, hey, wouldn't it be interesting, it would be fun for us to eat out for a change. Wait a minute. So okay, we're gonna keep it like that, even if eat out, Page of Swords pointing towards the right. So you're having a new idea of why. Yeah, pointing towards the right. Okay, as in, why not eat out? Why do we have to eat in all the time? You know, we're going back to work. Coronavirus is slowly lifting. Why? Seeing as we're all going back to work and we're all so busy and all that stuff, why not eat out? Yeah. Excuse me. Why not make it easy on ourselves and eat out? Less dishes to do, and so on. Now, the two possibilities that might arise from this is, first, the King of Cups reversed. Now, the King of Cups is a person who has complete control over their emotions. And in this card, you can see the King of... Did I say King of Swords? It's the King of Cups. In this card, the King of Cups is emptying out his cup of love. Lava, right? As Dharma Jane says it. And he, if you look at his face, he looks pretty down in the dumps. He's like, nay. I say nay. I refuse your love. Well, I guess, seeing as it is in the reverse, maybe he's not pouring his cup. He's actually keeping it upright with its contents intact inside. Aha! Now that is an interesting perspective. Hey. Me say hey, me say hey, me say hey. Daylight come and we want to go home. Well, that would, his gloomy face would kind of be explained why. It's kind of explained because of the fact that he's in the middle of an ocean, sitting by himself on a bit of rock, by his lonesome. Right? Look at him. He's like, I have no friends. No one's around me in this court of sea nests. What? Anyway, so he's basically the opposite of this dude. Opposite of doomy gloom. So maybe the idea of eating out is actually quite refreshing to you. It actually will bring you a lot of joy. Okay? And the second card is the Two of Swords pointing towards the left. Now the way I see this is having like two thoughts battling it out inside your mind. Okay, so the way I see it is that you will be in the cross of two ideas. You don't know. Do you want Thai? Do you want Greek? I don't know. What am I going to eat? What's best? What's less expensive? What will be less garlicky? What? Or should I just have sushi? I don't know. Or should we try Italian? Or Spanish? I don't, or Mexican. That would be good. Do I feel like tacos or pasta? I don't know. What do you feel like? Is basically the idea that's coming to mind. You know. And so the actual less favorable outcome, such an unfavorable outcome, but I'm guessing is the Two of Swords pointing towards the left, which is you can't make up your mind on what you are going to be ordering, where you're going to go to eat. I don't know, because here in Quebec, okay, it's like the pandemic has had it's like step 2, and it is coming, I don't know if it's full force, but we're in the red zone yet again. So people are staying home. So I don't know if they've opened up restaurants again, but we got 2 cards. Okay. We got under the influence, reality is clouded. Right? And self-denial, refusal to acknowledge. Ah, ben. So the fact that you can't make a decision is because you're under the influence. Reality is clouded for you. Let us see why that is. Under the influence, removal of the outside influences is necessary to gain clarity. Now, maybe you live with other people and you're all trying to pay one bill. So you're trying to decide on one restaurant to go to or one restaurant to order from, but you can't decide. That's the idea that came to mind. Like roommates, sort of like friends, but friends, they have 2 apartments, right? One for the girls and one for the guys. And self-denial is what are you refusing to give yourself or acknowledge about yourself? So maybe you are like, you really deep down, you want Asian, but to make maybe deep down to make other people happy, you're going, okay, let's go Greek to make others happy. But in reality, you don't really care, right? So those are the 2 blocks that are related to this 2 of Swords, okay? Pointing towards the left. All right. Now, wait a minute. Well, pointing towards left, it's going slow. So maybe it's not such a bad thing. So you do know what you want. So what then is the problem? I don't know. Well, if the 2 of Swords were pointing towards the right, it would have been coming in quick. But seeing as that seeing as it is pointing towards the left, there is no problem, and I guess the problem might arise when the problems that might be affiliated with the Two of Swords energy would have been being under the influence and denying yourself the pleasure of eating what you actually want. Okay, so that is all that I have for you guys this week, fire sign, earth signs. Why? Maybe you have to watch the fire sign reading, possibly. Anyway, if you would like this, and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I love comments. I do, I really do. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Alright? And now, with that being said, Earth signs, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye! Alrighty, air signs, 31:14. Okie dokie. How's it all? How are y'all doing, my air sign friends? I am a Libra sun, so of course I feel a connection to y'all's. I joke sometimes. I say I'm a very I'm a very balanced air sign. I'm a very balanced Libra, because I've got 1 fire in my chart. I got 2 air. I've got 4 water and 4 earth. Yes, I do. Okay, let us just want to make sure that all my cards are in, so that if I pull something for y'all, it's actually the card that was meant for you all. Okay. Okie dokie. Opposite. Anyway, okay, so the way I work is that I first pull cards from my action deck, then I clarify those with a tarot card from Ciro Marchetti. Then I pull 2 cards from the After Tarot deck done by, I can't remember her name, I'm so sorry. After that, I pull 1 block card from the Spiritual Ass Kickers Discovery deck. Okay, and now that is my mini challenge spread. Alright, so that being said, my fellow air signs, excuse me. Chipmunk. Let. I'll go right into your cards, okay? Okay. Just be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. In the words of wisdom, let it be. Mother Mary said to me, in the words of wisdom, let it be. I might be singing it wrong. Not the notes, I mean the words. Anyway, please, the angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for air signs, please come forward and share them. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for air signs, please come forward and share it. Yes. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. Okay, and your card is eat out. I'm laughing because earth signs got this too. Such a dilemma. I know, right? Holy, how will we ever decide? Now, it's the other cards that will really make the difference, okay? So let's see what comes out for y'all. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for air signs, please come forward and share what they should expect with this eat out card for the coming week. I swear I have like 60 cards in that deck, and I did put that card back in, and I did cleanse it just a little with my selenite towers, and it came out again. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest and good who has a message for my air signs, please come forward and share. Please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for. I just heard something fall. Like a bead or something. And I heard it bounce. Okay. Why should they think... What? Okay. Please, angels, guys, anyone from the highest good who has a message for air signs. Why do air signs need to think about where eating out? Completely different card. 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. Which is interesting because the eat out card is number 21. Number 21 breaks down to 3. Huh. I guess we'll see, right? American to me. Which is odd because hear the words of wisdom, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Hear the words of wisdom, let it be. That is the song that came to mind when I started your guys' reading. Let it be. Let the 3 of Swords be. Completely different message. Okay. Let me just put these back in. No, these are... No, they're different. Okay, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for air signs, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for air signs, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for air signs, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. in regards to this eating out card. Okay, first card, the Emperor. Eat out because of a third party. Wait a minute, let me just finish this. Please, the angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for air signs. Oh, okay. In the words of wisdom, let it be. Next card, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, I just got what? Okay, so basically this says eat out because of their party, because of, or because of heartache and a third party. You're craving a certain type of dish from a certain restaurant, so you're going for takeout, right? Now, so with this takeout, first possibility is you're gonna have exactly what you want because you know what you want and you're striving for it. Okay. And the second one being the Eight of Pentacles. This would be like just admiring your work. So you're admiring the dish you made. Here you're admiring your work. Here you're getting exactly what you want. Because you're the boss. Or maybe, no. Here, so wait, in this deck, the Eight of Pentacles is, you could say that it is like the culmination of from the Three of Pentacles, because the Three of Pentacles is work in progress, while as the Eight of Pentacles is the completion of a project. Completion of work. The idea that came to mind were like pickles. You know, something that takes some time to make, needs to sit, like wine, needs to mature. Maybe it's a dish that needs to mature, like something that you put in a crock pot or something like a pressure cooker that takes time to cook and something went wrong. I don't know. So something went wrong, and that is why you can't really savor the work that you put into this dish. And that is why possibly you need to eat out because something went wrong and it completely ruined your dish that you worked on all day. That, or you are being a complete boss and you're like, screw this, I want to eat out, I want to order something, I ain't cooking for shit, okay? I ain't cooking for shit. I would say, well, because it's kind of sad that something went wrong during your day. Something in, so you slaved over a kitchen all day long, and something went wrong in your dish, so you can't really admire it or enjoy it, which is what this is saying. So, sorry. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for air signs, please come forward and share why the second outcome is, what is the block of the second outcome? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for air signs, please come forward and share why the Eight of Pentacles is here in the reverse for them. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for air signs, please come forward and share why the Eight of Pentacles is here in the reverse. And it is because of inherent beliefs from authority figures. And that card, completely different stories from earth signs. Okay, inherent beliefs, inherent blocks. This block doesn't belong to you. You absorbed this, you absorbed it from a person of influence. I need to clarify that. Because what I'm getting is that because it's not perfect, it's not good. And you don't want to like it. You don't want to savor it because it's partly bad. The image that I just got was that maybe your pan is a little burnt at the bottom. So whatever you put in the crock pot has a little bit of like a burnt taste to it. Now some people like it, but others don't. If you don't actually stir the pot too much, then the taste of the burnt taste won't really infuse itself in the rest of the pot. I don't know. The book. Okay. Actually, wait just one moment. Let me see. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for air signs, please come forward and share why the inherent belief is here. Okay, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for air signs, please come forward and share. So you got a block, obstruction, and the garden. I haven't a garden so often. Okay. The park or garden stands for public, the internet, social media, audience, consumers, meeting, an official occasion, and socializing or an event. So maybe something happened at a social event that created this block within you. Now, it might have happened when you were little. And because of it happening when you were little, maybe this is Seattle. I don't know. Or is this Toronto? I'm not sure. In any case, yeah. So whatever the reason why you think your dish is scrap is something that was instilled in you at a young age or in a social setting. That, I don't know, maybe your mother instilled in you, or your father, or someone like an authority figure instilled in you. That is what I'm getting from this card. So check yourself before you wreck yourself, air signs. That is all that I have to say, okay? If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to help, alright? In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. And I would ask you to leave me a comment, as well as liking, subscribing, and comment, and clicking on the notification bell, as well as commenting, because I love comments, okay? And with that being said, my air signs, I wish you all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye. Okay, water. 5113. Wow. Air signs. Okay. Air. Yeah. Okay. That is interesting. And yet again, here we are with the heavy metal song. Wow. I can't remember the words, and I think I've deleted the song. It's been a while. But I can still remember that music. Oof. You know, sometimes a good heavy metal song just hits that spot. You know? No, I enjoy System of a Down. I really do. But that's just me. Yeah. Okay. BYOB. Yes. Alright. Now, water signs. The way I work is that I first pull cards from my Action Oracle deck that I wrote myself. Okay. Then I clarify that with the Easy Tarot deck, okay, by Sio Marchetti. After that, I pull two cards from the After Tarot deck, okay, to show two possibilities that might arise from that one action. And finally, for the less favorable card, I pull one block card to show you what you should, think about, what you should be keeping an eye out for, okay? So, let us start with the Action Tarot. Yes. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my water signs, please come forward and share what you think they should be working on this week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my water signs, please come forward and share what you think they should be working on this week. And you got flow with. Interesting. No one else got this card today. Das ist super cool. Ja. Okay. Please, angels and guides, and whoever has good, who has a message for water signs, please come forward and share what they should expect with this flow with card. Why is this what they need to work on this week? Please, angels and guides, and whoever has good, who has a message for water signs, please come forward and share why the flow with is the card they need to be working with this week. Okay. And it is the card that came out because of the King of Wands. King of Wands. 49, 13, 4. No, not King of Wands. Flow with is a 4 card. Okay. Actually, well, it's not time yet to read. What am I doing? Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for fire sign, water signs, please come forward and share what they should be working. Why this King of Wands is here clarifying the flow with. Please, angels and guides. Okay, I'm not saying it right. Darn it. Please, angels and guides, and anyone from the highest good who has a message for water signs, please come forward and share. Excuse me. What they will be working on. Nay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for water signs, what is the first card for the first what is the card for the first possibility? Words are going to come out in the right order. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for water signs, please come forward and share what the first possibility is. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for water signs, please. What is the first possibility? Okay. 7 of Wands. Fighting. I'm guessing not everyone's going to be thrilled with the fact that you're flowing with. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for water signs, please come forward and share what the second possibility is. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for water signs, please come forward and share what the second possibility is. Please, angels and guides. And the second possibility, no. I say nay. Me say nay, me say nay, me say nay. Daylight come and we got to go home. That's a song I started with. Please, angels and guides, and anyone from the highest good, I love you all. Please give me one card for the second possibility. Okay, so it is the 10 of Swords. Which is the 10 of Swords is pointing towards the right. Ending of a cycle. of a thought cycle with the world at the bottom. What did I say? Ending of a cycle. You're completing a cycle. Darn, I'm on point today. Das ist gut. Okay. Just to clarify what the King of Swords, the King of Wands, no. King of Wands. The King of Wands, the King in this card is focused upon the fire that tops his wand. Look at it. Tops his wand. His throne appears to be set in the sky. He's floating. I'm joking around at this point. His throne appears to be set in the sky, perhaps an indication of how he is influenced by his many creative ideas. The King of Wands is usually strong, optimistic, energetic, confident, and friendly by nature. Good with words or motivating others. And quite physical. Physical. He enjoys challenges, so he is frequently found in leadership roles. They usually make good husbands, enthusiastic lovers, and proud fathers, although they tend to talk up their loved ones and can appear a bit showy to others. Yep. So flow with this King of Wands. Flow with this showy dude. Flow with this showy dude who is very, how do I say it? Very, very social and wants good standing with others. The first possibility that might arise from this is the Seven of Wands. Now, this is a fight, if I haven't seen a fight. But this is a fight between more than two people. This is a fight within one person and a group. Look at him. He's like jumping in the pile of people and just whacking them. Whack, 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 whack. This is a second. So you will probably be fighting. This King of Wands will be probably fighting all these other dudes. Whacking them with his fiery wand. Because they don't see eye to eye with him. That is the first one. And the second possibility is this Ten of Swords. Now the Ten of Swords is an ending. You know, it's you being laid down. In this image, it's you being, this person being laid down to rest. And generally, it's the general picture in the tarot for the Ten of Wands is a person who has like 10 wands in their back or something like that, right? So it's basically an ending of something. It could be an ending of a thinking pattern. It could be an ending of you physically, you're freaking exhausted and whatnot. But it's an ending of a cycle. And that is like justified. It's clarified by the card at the bottom of the deck, which is the World, right? Which is the World, which means that a cycle is complete. Everything is now at your fingertips. You are much like the Magician, because the Magician holds a candle that is burning at both ends. Okay, but if you notice, this naked lady is twirling a baton that has like stuff at both ends, or like twirling two batons which have flames at both ends, or flame like images, right? But there's also like the four suits around this world, which means that this is a completion. You are basically becoming the magician because you have moved up, you have ended a very difficult cycle, right? And because of it, you have attained the magician-like qualities, the world qualities, the understanding, all that stuff. Okay, so for that reason, I would say that the first option, first possibility is the less favorable one. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my water signs, please come forward and share. Please come forward and share. Please come forward and share. What the block of the Seven of Wands is at this point. Please, angels and guides, everyone from the highest good who has a message for my water signs, please come forward and share what the block of the Seven of Wands is. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for water signs, please come forward and share what the block with this flippin' Seven of Wands is. And it is under the influence. Reality is clouded. Now, you see, air sign got this card too. Yes. And under the influence, I think they got it. And under the influence is, yeah, removal of the outside influence is necessary to gain clarity. Yes, they did get it. So, completely different situation, but dealing with the same problem, basically. Okay, so I would see this as beliefs, like deep down beliefs that you can't really shake, that are so ingrained in you that you can't shake them. Yes, so that is all that I have for you guys this week, water signs. If you like this and if you like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you find a little description of this video and my price. Okay, and with that, I would really, 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 really appreciate if you guys would leave me a comment, because I love reading comments. I really do. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. Okay, now, with that being said, my water signs, I wish you all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.